What's up, gamers, and welcome back to another episode of Animal Crossing New Horizons. Okay, I don't know what Moose is doing. Moose is like walking he's doing the Michael Jackson, just the moonwalk. Can't really call it moonwalk, he's walking forward. Anyway, last episode we pretty much worked on our resident area a bit more. We moved one more house, which it was Judy's house. So today's episode we're going to fix up the river around the residence, like the resident area, not the resident area, the sort of shopping district area, and we'll probably add our next house into our block of land. But yeah, let's jump on in. Hello there, everyone. Right now in Unova, it's 12:41 PM on Friday, May 22nd, 2020. There really isn't any news to speak of today. By the way, did anyone tune in for that documentary show that was on TV yesterday? It was all about the history of skateboarding, and actually it was quite informative. But one thing, I learned that talking about skateboarding puts me right to sleep. Oh dear. Here I go again, prattling on about my personal TV habits. Sorry folks. That's all for today. Have a fun day out there. Alright, one thing I will put out, I didn't actually get around to adding the extra QR codes that I wanted, so I'll probably end up doing that later on in the episode. I might just skip over, quickly jump over, put the QR codes, and then come back. But anyway, let's, your birthday present was really something. I never expected that any of my friends would be so generous. I hope you'll let me give you this gift in return, because I want to show my appreciation from June. Oh god, hiccups. And then we've got our song, and wait, Moose is giving me something? Of course you are, and you inspire me to get it done too. I'm way more ripped for being your friend. I run more laps, bench more weights, do more reps. Long letter short, I got you a gift to say thanks. And that is from Moose. Honestly, I have no idea what Moose will possibly be giving me. Oh no, I gotta get rid of all these. Gotta have all these bushes in there. A simple Parker. Definitely a simple. And then we've got our music. And this one's from Moose, I think. A heart, another one. You know what? We're going to give that to Judy. We've got two. We'll give one to Judy, one to June. But now let's just let's quickly stop this off. Surely we got to be close to getting all of them, right? I don't know how many there are. Alright, so let's hook you in. Hook you in. That, and put you in there for now. We need to put all those plants away too, because we do have a bit we need, and they're just going to take up all the space in our inventory, which we don't really want. I mean, we have two houses plopped in their spots so far. We have Judy and Marcy's. So there'll be probably room for one more here, roughly. And pick all these up. Oh, okay, we've got two fossils, but there we go. We've got. Actually, where's Judy's pool? We're gonna add Judy's pool back in here. Because also that is. Oh, it's brewing. I was wondering what Ike was doing in the background. There really isn't much room to put anything in here, but you know, it was her pool. We gotta give it back to her. Okay, Marcy has a table. Again, this will look... I'm not sure if I'm going to keep these fences. I'll probably end up changing the fences when it comes to it, but for the time being, they're just there. We'll have to probably move this tree. I will have to measure this area. I think we just have enough room, but I'll have to double check that one. For sure. I might just be one short, maybe. Anyway, let's start our journey. Anyway, I like to check out beaches. One for the oh, speaking of present, this one is I need to get used to what each of them are. I think this one is a DIY, I want to say, or no, it's DIY or yeah, it is the DIY. Forest wall. We don't actually have that. All right, well, take that, I guess. The blue one is always DIY. I know they all mean something. and a lot of the time I don't know. One of them is literally bells every time. I think that might be green. I thought it was yellow, but I think yellow gave us the material sort of stuff. I could be wrong with that. I'm not 100% sure what one's what, but there we go. We're at least getting our resident area sorted. Though Marcy and Judy are both out at the moment, so there's that. We'll probably put June's house here. I'll come back to that at the end, actually. I need to measure it out. Well, here's our money tree, so let's grab this. Today's plan, we will most likely be finishing this part off. Because once we get that all sorted, then we can officially fill all this in and we'll have even more room for our residents. So that's what we want to do. Let's go and talk to Moose anyway while we're here. Afternoon, Shorty. You doing good? What's the latest? I know that look. You want to do patrol jogs with me, don't you? Anytime you want, Shorty. Look, I'm going to take a solid pass. Not really my thing, but thanks, I guess. So the next house we'll probably move is probably Tutu's. Just because Tutu's house, where it currently stands, is in the way of where we have plans to put the museum, so we'll get that so at least we can start working on that pathway. Because there's going to be all cliffs. Oh look, it's Gladys. So happy to see you, Stretch. Let's talk. I'm trying to make the most of today. That's all we're going to say? Okay. Okay, indeed. Always do that. Yeah, well, once the residents all get close together, it would also help out a lot because we won't have to run all over the place. I mean, we might still have to walk over the place because I'm pretty sure a lot of them will probably dawdle off. And we stuffed one up eventually, apparently, but it's fine. But for the most part, they should all be close together, so we won't have to just run all everywhere. Still hoping Huck would leave sometime soon, so we can get his replacement. I know who I want, but the question is, I don't know how to find them. I think his name is Stitches? The little sewn together teddy bear. I love him. He's probably one. We'll talk to Sahara later. At the moment, if we have money left over, we'll talk to her. At where it stands at the moment, we kind of need the money. We can move our next. There's a safe. I don't know what this is. What is this? Seems like you're interested in a low screen. Not really. The safe I'm interested in. I can use the safe. I need to run back and check my safe. It is... Oh, that's actually really cheap. Alright, I'm getting that then. I want to get this wrestling ring, but I don't know if it's the one I need. I've got one piece, but I don't know which piece that is. It's just, of course... Oh wait, I didn't even look at this. You know what? While we're here, let's just look at these. Yeah, they went down massively. From our 504, we just went down. Obviously, though. I'm pretty sure we have that teddy bear, so we don't need that. Let's... Anything interesting here? That looks alright, but I don't know if I have that one or not. I'll go back and check that, because I'm going to come back. I'm going to quickly run back to my house. So I want to find out if that is the wrestling ring we have. If it is, then we just got unlucky, because I'm pretty sure there's 4 pieces and we will get a double, which is kind of be unfortunate, but knowing my luck, it's not the impossible, but we'll go back anyway. That way I can check about that flooring, because if I don't have that flooring, I might get it. I think that's the flooring that I saw at my mate's place and it looked pretty good, but I don't know off the top of my head if it was that one. If I have it, then it's not the one. So we'll find... Oh, well, here's... Wait, was Marcy here the entire time? What are you doing, Marcy? Hi, Phoenix. Pouches. Let's chat. Pouches, days like today are just made for window shopping. Okay, well, window shopping is not look in my window and see what you want to take. I'm gonna be honest, that is not what window shopping is. It's not rob from my house. Alright, so it's... What am I looking... Oh, the flooring. Okay, so I don't have that flooring, so that is... I think that is the one I was thinking of. What else was I looking for? Oh, the wrestling ring. Should... Next one? The red corner. Oh, hell, I don't know. Can you rotate? You can rotate things. I get... Well, either way, we'll get that wallpaper anyway. That was red corner. I don't know how many corners there are. Is there 2 red corners? I think that might be the one we have. I'm guessing if it was one of the other ones, it'd be facing a different direction. So, fortunately, I think that is. I think we got unlucky and got the only one that we have, but it can't be helped. Also, good thing about getting rid of these hedges that we had here, we actually have access to this thing now. Last time when I wanted to use them, I had to get rid of the hedges just to put things in there, and then it is the red corner. Did I not just reverse that? You know what? It's the exact same one we have, which is unfortunate, but oh well. Anyway, let's get this flooring and then we'll move on with our day. I have seen... I thought it was this one that I saw, but it is this one. This one does look good when it's on the floor, which means I could add this for like the main room. Anyway. What we wanted, let's move on. So yeah, once I've done everything, I'll probably jump back over to my other account just to get the codes, and then we'll probably fix up the houses that we have so far. There's Judy. Phoenix, thank you for saying hello. Let's talk. The island breeze is quite lovely today, don't you think? It feels as if it might carry my cares away with it. Maybe it will. Tutu's home. Dari's just standing here. What is up, Rambler? What's the latest? Someday I get myself super hyped, like just ready and raring to go take a nap. That's the first time I've actually read that properly. Usually I read that completely wrong, but I mean, it's fine. Stuck in his cage, he is. I'm determined to get him to leave eventually. This is how I got Rocco to leave. Actually, I think I made Rocco leave by smacking him over the head with the net. If Huck ever breaks out of the cage, I'll smack him over the head with the net. Or any other item. Whatever gets him off my island is I'll take. Whatever comes first is the one that I will take. Alright, anyway. Also, I don't know where... We have one... We should have 2 new rocks. Okay, one of the new rocks is up on the hill. I don't know where the third one went. Oh no, the third one's up next to Gladys's house. That's where it is. Sorry, we did see that yesterday. Look at him just looking at that bug. These creepy ass eyes. Actually, we need to go and check the resident services also. Again, we're not going to check the Nook Mile stuff because every fence that's in there that I'm considering, I've already got, so... I think the only one that I haven't got is just the barbed wire fence, which I really don't care about. Nothing there. We'll at least check, see if we've got... we might not... I mean, we might get new music, I don't know. We're starting to get ones we have seen, so that's why I think we're slowly... 2 days ago. Okay, that one I think is new. That's a cool tie-dye shirt. I'm going to collect that. If I get it, I'll just send it to my other character because he doesn't have any of the music. And you could definitely use it. Gee, can you take music out once you put it into the... I don't know. I haven't really tried. I don't really have any reason to try. Get everyone just chilling here. We really need to add some greenery to this place, but it's so hard to add greenery when literally everything on the island is dying. These are the only things that have kept their green, and the fake Christmas looking bushes. They're like solidly green. Again, we're not going to talk to Sable because, oh my god, I want that hat. But as I was saying, we're not going to talk to Sable because lately she just has not given us anything. She's just talking about how she's either talking about her sister or she's talking about her parents. Either way, she doesn't give us... Don't look at me like that. Ooh, look at that suit. I might come back for that suit. That suit's actually clean. The Kappa costume? I think we've got we've got one of the Kappa hats. The princess thing. We've got the jesters. Oh, I actually like those jester hats. The creepy masks stayed in, so that's a thing. We would never wear those boots or shoes. What is this? Sushi chef hat? I got a sushi costume. I might come back for these hats. I might get these cabbers, and I might get a couple of these suits. I won't do that. I'll do that probably at the end off camera, because that's going to take me a fair bit, and I kind of want to keep on to my money for the time being. I want to pay off the next house movement, so we won't buy them just yet, but I most likely will come back for them. Just once I know how much money. Okay, well, now we're going to lose a lot more money because we need to do this. I think we're going to have to finally. Oh, wait, we might be safe if I sell everything. We might be fine. Oh God, we really are filling up. We are going to have to put those plants away. Those plants just take up way too much room. Burying hole. Alright, you know what? I'm going to be back in a few seconds. I'm going to quickly ditch these plants and I'll be right back. Alrighty, and we are back. I quickly jumped off everything. I quickly ran back to my house just to empty up more of the stuff that we did not need inside our inventory. But now let's continue on and hopefully find this. Wait, I think I saw it. I did. There it is. Is there any fish here? Go check the end of the piers, because apparently there are fish that you can only catch at the pier. That's what I've heard. Let's go and see what's inside this. It turns out great DIY ideas can hit at really inconvenient times. Like just as I'm falling asleep. I woke. I'm going to reread that. I wrote the recipe down as quick as I could in case I forgot it. So get to it. Build, build, build. It's from Frida. I don't think we've got one from Frida before. Iron garden chair. We do have though. Wait, do we not? Oh no, that's like the garden table. The iron garden table. I thought we had it, and then it turns out we do not have it. Do you not start off with those? I feel like that is something you should start off with. Who knows? I swear it's making me think I'm crazy. Hey Tay-Tot, welcome to my abode. Hang out, chill, snack, do whatever you like. Let's chat. Hey Tay-Tot, do you know what kind of drinks Cody likes? Yep, I know all. Yeah, Tay-Tot, I knew you knew? No? I don't know. You two seem like you're close enough to know everything about each other. He is the dojo master of the island. I need to give him a samurai costume. Also, I need to make a samurai costume, but if there's a samurai costume, I'm guaranteed. Well, not guaranteed. There might not be, but I'm guessing there's a samurai head piece. I haven't seen yet, but if I can get it, then I'm gonna make Phoenix a samurai as well. So far, he has his secret superhero suit that no one knows who it is. Really? I don't get that. Like, from where I stood, I don't see myself stuffing that up, but apparently at some point I stuffed that up. I don't know. I don't know. That part seems really weird to me at times. It happened before with the is there anything new? No, there's no new. I will never understand the rock stuff. It just chooses if it wants to stuff up, or it's like, yeah, okay, we'll let you work. I think I need to do something with the beach when I get around to it, but I just don't know what I want to do with the beach. Also, I can move the pyramid from the beach. You definitely do not need that there. It was sort of just there just to get us. Nope. I'm not opening the cage. That's a trap. That is a trap to get out, and I will not allow it. Alright, let's go say hi to Tutu. Tutu. Oh, she building. Huh? Oh, were you talking to me? Sorry, I was way into DIY zone, Twinkles. What you up to? Well, I'm making a tulip wreath. I think I have that. I dreamt the idea when I fell asleep watching Mangleb's in Love. It's about trains in love, one of them. Hang on, not important. It doesn't matter if Manglev Mike took their relationship off the rails. Everyone's apparently watching this show. I haven't watched it yet because I'm building a thing. Hey Rambler, do you want to know how to build a tulip wreath too? Sure. I'm going to be the first pop star slash fashion designer slash DIY guru. So I write down all my recipes. Here you go. Honestly, I thought I had this, but apparently it seems to be a lot that I apparently don't know I have. Oh my gosh, Twinkle, it's way too easy. It's way easy. You'll slap one together in no time. Will I? Well. Surely we have all the wreaths at this point, right? I swear we have one for like everything. We have the Easter egg one, we have the mushroom one. I'm pretty sure we have all the flower ones at this point. I'm actually curious now. Let's actually have a look. How many wreaths do we actually have? I don't know. Oh man, I guess they'll be under this. We need the golden armor for some reason. That's a crown. That's definitely not where it belongs. Where'd they? I don't know where they go under. Oh, here they are. There's the tulip. Then we've got the fruit one. We've got the rose, the pansy. We have two rose. Oh, fancy rose, and then that's a rose. And then cosmos. And the little, are we missing one? And then we've got the Easter egg one. I have no idea. There just seems to be too many of them. I'm sure there's going to be more coming out of the woodwork at some point. Well, here's Ike anyway. Well, hey there. If it ain't my good pal Phoenix, nice to see you, Rhodey. I want to chat. Always good to see a friendly face. Hope life is treating you alright. Probably. Would be better if Huck would get off the island. Very stubborn. Oh, well, back to the start. So, I guess... Go up here. Clean this pathway off. I don't think there's many... We also need to figure out a spot where we want to put the campsite. I'm still not 100% sure where I'm putting the campsite. I just moved it out of the way because it was kind of blocking where we were putting the residents. We have the rock up here, so I found where our other rock would disappear to. Again, I want to try and... Because I've seen a lot of people have all their rocks together. That's what I want to try and aim for in the end. Is if I can try and get all the rocks together. I don't know how long it'll take, how hard it will be. I don't know any of that, but I mean, if I can get them all, like, it would help us out a ton. It means we'll get our dailies done a lot quicker too, because I mean, all our residents together, we'll get that done quick. I'm going to go down this way so I don't have to jump over the water as well. Anyway, this is the last part, then we'll probably get back into construction. So I get a bit more of our island done. Judy's home. Let's go and say hi to Judy. Let's see if she put the table in the house. Our little pink table that we gave her. Did she use it? I don't even know. Oh, it's a light. What do you think of my shell lamp? It's quite... Oh man, I didn't think that was a lamp. It's kind of cool. So she did not use the table. Honestly, I have no idea where she would have put it anyway. I just gave her a... Everything okay, Rainbow? What's the latest? I hear you were busy with your phone whenever anyone else saw you yesterday, Rainbow. I'm not the only one who's curious about what you were up to. Wait, was I really on my phone? I don't even know. I'm pretty sure I was just building, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, I'm gonna be honest. I really don't. Well, we've found our last... Hopefully this fossil will... If this fossil isn't one that's already in there, then we might... Once we sell all four of them, we should, I'm gonna say, yeah, be able to move the next house. But so, I mean, we've been lucky so far. We've been able to make like about 50,000 a day from like the trees, the rock, and the fossils. So we haven't gone into our savings yet, which means we have about $1 million to spend on turnips. So hopefully We get another big boy price, and we'll be making money for days. I wonder how much we can split 1 million into. If we could get like a good price like that again, like, okay, I doubt we'll get as high as like 500 again. I think that's going to be something we might get like once a month, maybe once a year, I don't know. But if we can at least get like 200 or something for like them, or just at least a high price, hopefully we can double that 1 million into 2 million, and it would do absolute wonders. Alright, so let's assess. I mean, I want to sell all 4 of them, but I mean, if one of them's new, I'm not going to complain, because that means the fossil area will be done. Yes, indeed. Quite similar to last. Alright, well, I'm fine with that. So, before we move our next house in, we will need to make sure that... I need to do the maths first and figure out how big... If the second house would fit in that little area, because I don't want it to really destroy my wall. But anyway, let me go and sell everything, and then we'll go over and we'll figure out the space that we need. I feel like it's going to be 1 short. I feel it, but I mean, it might not be. I want to sell. Make sure we don't accidentally sell anything we need. You know, we can just sell all this. We don't need any of it. We don't need the fence. That's really all we need. Yeah, okay. We got everything. And let's see. If we make more than 15,000, we're good. Oh wow, we got 30. Okay, we're definitely good then. We'll have 17,000 left over. Actually, I can use that to buy the clothes at the end, so that's actually not too bad. Alright, well, we've done all our daily stuff. So, what I want to do first is... Oh, I might do that before the end of the episode. We need to figure out this part, though. Let's see, let me get the shovel out. We need to... Because that... Count the walls as 1. I'm guessing that's 1. Wait, so that's... Alright, so it's 8 across. I'm going to stand this way just in case I accidentally kick up the footpath again. I did that so many times yesterday. Unreal. Alright, so we need to get 8 across. Again, these trees are going to have to go. They are just sitting in the way. We might... That's not where I want to dig. We might just be fine. We're either just going to be fine, or we're going to be... Wait, I didn't even have to get rid of that. 7. Oh wait, no, we are just fine. Because 8 will be that fence. Wait, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then 8. Because 8 will be that fence there. And then this will be the other fence, which means we're literally perfectly just in range. That is actually golden. That is the best case scenario right there. So I think we'll move this house in first. Actually, no. I'll get it laid out at least. I don't need to do 8, so get all this part sorted. This is probably where Judy goes. Wait, can I dig this out? I can. For now, this can just go all the way over here. Maybe go a bit further. Hopefully this will do, and it's not gonna... Oh, wait, no, that might be... This might do? I don't know. We're about to find out. Here's our money tree anyway. We're gonna plant that. Even if it doesn't grow, it'll stay like that, hopefully, and we can move it back later. At the moment, it's just in the way, so we wanted to get it out of the way. Yeah, so we're actually good for the most part. So that's... This counts as 1. 1 second, let me get the fence. Got a fence. That will... Wait, okay, so you were 1. That's... Okay, that's 2. That's not what I want. Wait. Oh my god. I lost my train of thought counting that and I just completely fucked myself up. That fence counts as 1. This is 2. Yeah, look at it. It's perfectly in. It's perfectly in. I mean, this isn't going back, but I mean, like, I think it wasn't even intentional doing that, but I mean, it fits in amazingly. So, you know what? We might finish this river off first. We are gonna have to move that rock. Oh, this river might be destroyed. You know what? I'm gonna do this part off camera, just this river part, because this might just get boring. I'm just gonna quickly put this around and connect it to this area, get rid of all this river, and then I'll come back and we will work on next area. Also, I hear a balloon. I hear it. I don't see it. There it is. The shadow doesn't even show up. Where's the shadow? Oh, the shadow's on the fence. Oh, that was a very so that way, that was blue, right? I don't even know. I'm so confused how those work. So anyway, as I said, I'm going to quickly off camera, I'm going to quickly finish off this river. And while I'm off camera, I might quickly jump accounts, just get the QR codes added on, and then I'll come back and we can fix up some of the errors. So I'll be back. Alrighty, and I am back. Also, I have this apparently. I don't know what I did. Oh, just cut down wood. Alright, so pretty much I just quickly jumped accounts to get the QR codes that I wanted. The stone ones that I was going to do for the houses, I'm not 100% sure. I just got some to try out for the time being. But this is what I've done so far. When I was off, I touched up all this and I've continued this river around the around the shopping district. So we have that down. For starters, we're going to start off doing this. These are the QR codes that I got. At least for the flower bed, at least anyway. Not where we want to put it. Hoping this looks... There was a few colors. I wasn't sure which color to get. I just got dark one for the time being because I thought it might look... I mean, we'll test it. If I need to get a lighter color, if I need to change the dirt lighter, I can always do that. Phoenix, you and I need to have a talk. You ate my cream caramel, didn't you? I won't be angry, just tell me the truth. Just kidding, darling. I was simply demonstrating the intense reaction for you. The trick is to engage your subject in a steely gaze. Like that, stare right into their soul. That's something Nook does. Go on, give it a try. You learned the intense reaction. Oh, he looking badass with his little police hat. Also, that looks really weird coming from Judy because she's the most unangry person there is. Hopefully this will make it look at least a little bit better. I don't know. We're about to find out. For the most part, at least, anyway. We won't be able to fully tell until we've got it down on the floor, but like it's looking alright so far. Got that 3D effect, which I love the 3D effect. Yeah, okay, it's actually looking out good. So we're gonna put flowers in here. Actually, I don't know how to get signs, but I do have I have pictures that someone made for all of the residents that I can put signs up there, so everyone will know who's in what house. I mean, for me, I know because I've been with them long enough to know what house belongs to what. Hey, you belong on this side then, am I? I cannot tell which one these sides belong. Okay, yes I do. I see which side it is now. Alright, well, we'll put this side down first then, because this is one I'm already hovering over. But yeah, so now we've got the flower... Now we're getting the flower bed sorted, we can at least find the roses that we want, and we can... This is going to be our rose garden. I want the rose garden to be over here with the residents. I'm probably going to have a few gardens around the place. They're not all just going to be shoved in the one area. I mean, I could probably add a few here, not just these, not just the roses. I can probably add, I don't know, we'll see what other flowers I want to put here, but because it is a pretty big area, and I'm pretty sure there is not this many roses. So maybe we can go half-half and put 2 different sorts in. But we are going to start trying to breed at least now anyway. This, yes, this one. Alright, good. Alright, so it does actually, I'm actually fine with this. This one's actually looking alright. I think, I could have gone lighter, but no, I think the dark actually suits it more. Personally, that's me. Most might not think that. I don't know, I think it looks good though. I'm considering putting these in my house as well, just at least where my plants are, just to give it more of a look to it, kind of. Oh wait, that's a corner bit. You are not supposed to be there. So wait, this one? It is. All right, sweet. Yeah, I will admit, some people do. I could never do. I'm not this artistic. I could never. And you see my shirt in the house. I honestly, it's not. I mean, I like it personally. But I mean, it's not anything special. But so many people do. Like all the like the guttering that we have is amazing. Like these are very good. Yeah, if I tried, it would look like Huck. It would just be a mess. Almost there, and then we can check it out. We probably won't put the flowers in this episode. I'm just sort of getting all this stuff set up. I might do it off camera, or we might do it next episode, at least start adding the flowers in. Just adding some greenery to our island, because at the moment we kind of need some. But there we go, the flower bed is put in. Honestly, I think it looks actually pretty good. I wish it would connect to this, so it's not going to be this grass stuff around the outsides, but it's fine. Alright, now, for these, I want to see what these look like. We have, I don't know what I think about them, to be honest. Maybe I can get, because there's diagonal ones, maybe I can add in the diagonal ones as well. But I might have to go and get them. I mean, they're not bad, but I just feel like it needs some shape, because having it straight like that just, I don't know. I'm going to think about that. I'm going to pick this up for the time being. I might have to, I'll look at the other ones off camera most likely. Anyway, so we've got this part sorted. Now I guess we will move on. Moving these trees out of the way, we're going to work on the next house to put in. Which will be Tutu's house. We've got a lot of bamboo shoots, so I'm not worried about moving these out of the way. But we do need this area, so... Also, I had to move the hammock. I don't know if I'll put it back in one of the houses, I'm not sure. I mean, we really need to add some trees. We've destroyed literally half the trees on this island. Just trying to put everything in place. Get up. Yeah, get up. Also, I'm not sure if... I'm hoping we will. I think we should get... Yeah, we should be able to get one more in. I don't think... We definitely get 2 houses in, I don't think. But we'll at least get 1 in, so... We can... The remaining area, we might even put another flower garden in here, so we can have like a few flower gardens around the place. Yeah, that was 8. I think. Gonna just finish putting this fence in anyway. Oh wait, yeah, that's 8 because it matches up with the house. That's right. We're gonna have to make more of these fences too. Should be the last one. It is. All right, sweet. Well, now put in the pathway, and then we can move Tutu's house over here. Once we move Tutu's house, then I think next to Tutu, we're going to keep Ike next to Tutu. Oh, but we have to move Moose's house. Moose's house is in the way. So June's going to go here next to what's her face, Judy. Actually, I need to get their signs too. I kind of want to get their signs, but I don't know how. I don't know if I have to make signs or like. I know. I know there are signs. Oh, wait, that's not what I want at all. Yeah, I know there are signs. I just don't know if I have to make him or if I just paint the picture onto it. If I can, awesome. Then I'm gonna get the ones that we need. We at least put them in for the houses that we do have so far. That's 4. I mean, personally, I think it's coming along pretty well. Maybe, I'm sure it'll look a lot better when there's actually like plants and like greenery added in here. It's just all bland and dead at the moment because it's just, I've destroyed all the plants because I haven't put any in. Still thinking of what I wanted, like, obviously I'm gonna add some sort of greenery here, whether I have the hedges or I have the bushes. If I have the bushes, then actually I could do a mix. Actually, mix might not be. I only know is we're having flowers in there. That's about all I know so far. Now let's add in this pathway. This one. And after this, we'll go and move into Tutu's house. We have enough money to shift it over now. Sahara, what you doing? Huh? Trying to get into Judy's house? I don't think so. Back away, camel. I'm questioning if we should... we can only move one house at a time, I'm pretty sure. If we could move multiple, that would be cool. Oh, that's not what I want. Goodbye. We want this one. Also, I need to eventually make a flag or something. I don't know what to make for a flag though. I'm gonna go with a phoenix flag, but does it really suit a Unova Island name? I don't know. Whether I make the flag Pokemon themed, I have not a clue. Anyway, the pathway's coming along, so let's add in the dirt path along here. And then we'll go and talk to Nook about moving Tutu's house. There we go, our street is coming along. We've got, again, I'm probably going to change the fences. The fences are just like this for the time being. I'll probably like change fences up every couple of houses. I don't know. Maybe. I might have the edge fence. Wait, oh, here. Anyway, let's go and move Tutu, and then we'll have Ike next to Tutu. But we won't be able to move Ike just yet, solely because Moose's house is in the way, so we're going to probably have to move Moose's house first, and then we can worry about the rest. Anyway, let's go move it. Ah, Phoenix. Hello, hello. This is the construct. Oh, we already know this. All right. Actually, we can probably we can add a bridge in too. Wait, I don't know if we. I want to change layouts. Excellent. And which building did you want to move? An island home. Okay, who should we talk to? Where's Tutu? There's my girl. Tutu? Understood. The construction costs, yeah, we've got enough. Yes, very good. Let's ask Tutu what she thinks about the idea. Can they ever disapprove of us moving them? Or are they always just going to be happy with us moving? I think that covers everything. So Tutu, do you want to move move where Phoenix thinks you should move? I'm totes down. Moving to a new place on the island will be a nice change of pace, Twinkles. Alright then, sounds great. You just leave the rest to me and our friend Phoenix. He always insists on calling me his friend. In what way are we friends? Yeah, take my money. And let's go and put her house in place. So I think we did a really good... I mean, I won't say maths, but I don't think it's really maths. What I was going to say is I think we did a really good spot where we put our house, because it's literally lined up perfectly to the point that we can have two houses in there. And our flower bed... Oh, Sahara's still just hanging over there. Alrighty, so now... need to find out... nope, you need to go across one and back one. Let me imagine. Wait, is her house? No, it's a little bit different. That's good though. It fits there. Her house looks very similar to Marcy's now I think about it. Also, I probably could have done them differently if I'm being honest. I probably didn't have to have them all to the side. I could have had like one in the middle maybe. I might do that for Judy's actually. I might change some of them up so they're not all like leaning to the side. You wouldn't have... If you go into a town, you're not going to see a house, all of them in the one side. So on, so on, so on. Go over here, we can at least start getting this area sorted for... might wait actually. I mean, so far this is coming along well, so... Wait, what do we have of... Judy can keep this. I mean, Tutu can keep this. We're going to move it over here. I mean, the ones that pretty much have something, they're pretty much just keeping what they have. I mean, they still fit into the spot, which is good. That table's a lot bigger than it looks. Wait, can we still sit on it as a question? We cannot. Well, then again, do we really need to? It's pretty much just there for decoration at this point. Then again, they might not even stay. Like, I might end up adding, like, flowers and that to them instead. I'm still thinking, really. They're just there for, like, just get a layout sort of thing. Then I can worry about decorating them all. But now, we push this back. So, let me jump over here. So, a bridge is going to go here. Bridge will go here. Get to this area and we'll add like a little fountain, sort of like chilling park area. Considering going 8 by 8 works out, hopefully. No, again, we're doing some tests and slowly back. Oh no, you're in the way. I just realized that now. You are actually in the way of where I had plans. Unless I don't do the little park area. I don't know. Again, I'm going to have to play with this off camera. I'm going to see if I have enough room to actually do what I have planned. But pretty much what as I've stated a few times, I was planning on having a bridge here. Having like a little like chill fountain area. Then have another bridge that will lead down. We're already pretty far back, if I have to be honest. Maybe we won't put the fountain area. We can still have a bridge here. We can have a bridge and like a little walkway that would lead off. Like, yeah, like a little walkway, sort of plant way that will have paths leading out to this way and to the other side. So they pretty much connects everything to the museum, and then we can have another bridge, so on. If we might have a bridge, we might not. But either way, it's going to end up having a walkway that's going to go between waterfalls, and so on, so on, so on. I'm sure it's probably hard to picture what I'm planning. I can sort of envision it, so hopefully... Is that a balloon? it is. Too many balloons. And you're up in my house, aren't you? Yeah, hopefully it'll look better when it actually all... I don't know where it is. Oh, I got it. Alright, I'll take it. What is it? It is... more of that. Of course it is. Oh, wait, we got another message in a bottle? Really? Not complaining. I was out gardening, elbow deep in dirt and face bumping my flowers when I got this way cool DIY idea. I was gonna keep it to myself, but it's so good I just had to share. Well, from here it's all yours. It's from Canberra. Is that actually a name? Is that actually... wait. I don't know if that's actually a name or what. Anyway. Actually, I need to check my house too, because I got flowers from Leaf not long ago. They've just been in my storage. I don't know what flowers they are. If they're roses, then awesome. We can add them into our rose garden. Let's go and sell everything I do not need. I still need to... I want to start working on our house, but I mean, I don't really have the items I need. We'll keep you actually. Sell this stuff though. Why do you two not stack? I don't understand that. We'll sell the rest of this. It's fine. And done. Only 2,000. I mean, we could slowly start planning out June's area. Actually, we know where June's house ends, so we can... We know where the... We want to split them up, maybe. I might have the pathway run up here, because it's going to run up here, which will connect to this. And then these 4 houses can be there, and then we can have... Oh, I don't know. I do not know. Maybe I'll keep these all connected with each other. They probably don't have to look exactly identical. I was considering having this go up, so it's like a little street sort of thing. Have another house here, then there'll be more houses on this side. I don't know. I really have to think about this now. Also, Moose's house is just terribly in the wrong spot. Now, I kind of regret putting it there, but can't do much now. So, we also need to start slowly adjusting the mountain of how we want it. Have it. Again, we need to work on the spot to put the campsite, because the campsite's kind of in the way at the moment. So maybe, I think tomorrow's episode, we're going to finish putting in June's house. That will put up 4 houses here. We'll finish it and we'll connect it to my house. That way everything's all sorted. And then I think we might start working on the other side, because I want to sort of at least dig out an area where I want all my like plants to go. I can at least design an area, and when I get the plants I can put them in, which I know where I want to put them. I'm going to put them up in the top right corner. Like, one second, let me run over there. Also, I have no idea how he keeps getting out. Someone keeps handing him the cage or something. We're going to have to move all these flowers. And we're going to have to like readjust this cliff. I don't know, I might have like, make sure that there's enough to put like 10, like just say if I want to do pears, like 10 trees for pears. I'm going to like spruce up but it's going to be here. The fruit garden's going to be here, sort of thing. I do have signs too that can label all the fruit. So we'll figure this area out tomorrow, I think. Because where this ends, this is where we're going to do the cliff and that for the museum. So we need to make sure we get all that sorted. But also once we get this sorted, we can finally remove this ramp and put in a new one, because we're going to change this one. This was just there for the time being, but we don't actually need it. I'm going to design the fruit garden. And then once this moves, we're going to turn this little area here we're going to try and design it into a dojo. Obviously, I have to play the other account to get this house upgraded a little bit, but we can at least decorate a little bit. This will all be moved once at the moment it's kind of blocked off because of the resident servers, not the resident, the museum. Yeah, it's kind of blocked off. But once we start get that sorted, actually, that's saying I can probably remove this pathway. I can, not the pathway, I can probably remove the water all the way around here. Because there's more room to work. Because obviously we're going to have it going along here, like, same with the other side. It's going to travel along here and it'll connect to this. All this will just be split up. I'm still thinking it could have like a little pond area there. I'm still yeah. I could add a little pond area for everyone to go fishing, maybe. No, because then there won't be enough room to put a house there. I don't know. Again, I'm going to play around with this off camera. I'm going to hopefully try and figure out something with the wanna go. I don't want to, but at some point we might have to backtrack if things don't work out how we want to, which means we're going to waste a lot more money, but that's why I'm hoping Sunday is going to bring us fortune and we get a lot. I mean, if we get to the point where we have like millions on millions of bells, then we will be pretty much solid for a long time. Like we could, oh my god, they moved that identical. That was actually quite impressive. But yeah, as I was saying, if we get that point, then we can move these houses for days on end and literally not even scratch our bank account. But anyway, on that note, I'm going to call it there. We've moved Tutu's house now, and we are moving June's tomorrow. We will also be working most likely on... Well, we might not work on it because we've got to move all the flowers, but we'll at least move as many flowers as we can. We also might put the flowers that we want, like the rose flowers, we might put them in our little flower garden area, so at least the people that live in there can currently move over and start watering those flowers, and hopefully we can get some breeding. Maybe not, but if we can, that'd be awesome, because the more we breed, the more we can put them around our island, make our island look at least a little bit better. Yeah, anyway, if you haven't subscribed already and want to help out the channel, please do consider it. It's helping us, the channel, out massively. We are slowly climbing up towards 100 subscribers, which is my current goal at the moment. I think we're currently on like 34 or something, which is absolutely amazing. We had like 3 people subscribe, I think yesterday or the day before, which those people, love you all, you're all amazing. But yeah, I'll be back again tomorrow with another episode of this and Trials of Mana, which we should be close to. I feel where the story is now, we should be at least close to finishing if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, anyway, until next time, take care and peace out.